So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can create this break the 2020 animation in the Blender with the help of the rigid body simulation. So without any further delay, now let's get started tutorial. And before starting the tutorial guys, I just want to wish you to all of you a very happy new year. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay home as well. So now let's start the tutorial. So first of all, I just want to open my Blender. So here you can see guys, this is our Blender and this is the same project file which is I shown you before. And if I will play the animation here, so you can see exactly what's going on and what we are going to make exactly. So we're going to make this thing basically. Okay, and first of all I just want to open a new file. So I'm just going to open a new file, pressing the new and going to save. Yeah, so here you can see guys, here we have a brand new file. So first of all I just want to rid of this cube, pressing the X and going to delete this cube. Okay, and then I'm just going to press the Shift A and then I'm just going to add one text layer from here, and then I'm just going to my front view, and from the add text section I'm just going to align the word as a view, so it's going to automatic front view. Okay, then I'm just going to wrote a text 2020 something like that, and then I'm just going to change the font. You can use any kind of font, okay, whatever you like. So I'm just going to choose font from the here and I will use the font, yeah, so I'm just going to use this font. Okay, now I'm just going to add little extrusion in this text from the here. I think 16 is fine, yeah, that's look great. Okay, and then I'm just going to duplicate this text, pressing the Shift D and keep it little bit beside, and then I'm just going to change this 2021. Yeah, that's look great. Okay, and I think I should open my shortcut VR so you can easily see which key I'm pressing. Okay, so on the left hand side you can see easily. So first of all what I'm going to do, I'm just going to convert this text into a mesh, because right now it's a text form. Okay, before converting this text to mesh, make sure you just change this alignment as a center alignment. Okay, so it will give a origin point in the center of this object. Then I'm just going to my object, and from the convert section I'm just going to change this as a mesh. Okay, so here you can see when I change this into a mesh, so it will look like this. Okay, something like that. So first of all we have to just fix this topology. So how we can fix this topology? So first of all I just want to add one modifier, it's called decimate. Okay, then I will just change this collapse to the planar. So here you can see it did a good job, but here you can see we can see little hole in between this mesh. Okay, so how we can rid of this problem basically, so we have to just decrease the angle limit from the here. So I'm just going to use the 0.5. I think that's look fine to me. Yeah, so here you can see it look good. Okay, and after that I'm just going to apply this modifier first of all. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to my edit mode of this 2020 and going to select the all faces, something like that, and then I'm just going to do insert little bit. Okay, and then I'm just going to extrude inside. But before doing the extrude, here you can see there is a double mesh problem. So how we can rid of this problem, we have to just select this vertex and going to do Shift V and keep it upside, and same thing we'll do here. I will just select this vertex, then I will do Shift V and something like that. Yeah, that's look fine I think. And same problem we are facing here as well. Same thing I will do Shift V and Shift V. Yeah, that's look great. And then I'm just going to select these faces again and going to do extrude inside, something like that. So that's look fine by the way. Okay, and same thing I will do with the 2021 as well. So I'm just going to skip this process because I have already shown you here. So I'm just going to skip this process. So here you can see guys, we did same thing which is we have done with this 2020. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add the one modifier on it. It's called remesh. Okay, and from here I'm just going to change this voxel to as a sharp, and then I'm just going to disable this remove disconnected, and then I'm just going to increase this octave depth. Okay, so here you can see it will look like this. I think that's look fine to me. So if I will show you here, so that's look great. Okay, and here you can see we have a good topology as well. So first of all, I just want to disable this wireframe, then I'm just going to add the shade smooth. Okay, but before adding the shade smooth, I just want to apply this modifier, then I will just do shade smooth, and after that make sure just enable normal from the here. So here you can see that's look fine to me. Okay, and after that I will add the some material on it. So for adding the material, I have one cube here where I have already add some material. Okay, so if I'll show you here, so here you can see we have a 3 material on one cube. So first of all, I'm just going to add the material on it. So I will just select this 2020, and then I'm just going to my material section, and from here I will just add the bronze procedural material here. Okay, so it will look like this. Then after that we'll add the some white material on this inside part of this 2020. Okay, but there is one problem, how we can select the exactly this inside face. Okay, for selecting these faces I got one trick. Again one face, then we have to just do shift G, then we have to just select this coplanar, and it will automatically select these inside faces, which is we have extrude basically. And after that we have to just add one new material, and from here I will just add this material on this as well. So here you can see it will look like this. Okay, and same thing we'll do with 2020. Okay, and same thing we'll do with 2021. I'm just going to add the material on it. So for inside I will use this material, and for outside I will add a new material. It's called bronze. But before adding the bronze, make sure you just invert this selection, pressing the Ctrl I, and then you can just add this bronze material and then do a sign. So here you can see it will look like this. Okay, and I'm just going to keep this here. So here you can see it will look like this. Okay, then after that what I'm going to do exactly, I'm just going to break this 2020. So for breaking this 2020 I will use one default add-on, it's called self fracture. Okay, so how we can use it, but before using this self fracture, make sure you save your file. So I'm just going to save this file name as a 20 break 2020. That's it. So after that I will select this 2020, then I will just go to my object section, and from the quick effect I will use this self fracture add-on. So I have already made one video on it, so you can go and check it out in my channel. You will get this video about this self fracture. Okay, so right now I'm just going to click this self fracture, and we'll get some new dialog box, something like that. Okay, so first of all I just want to change this source limit as 1000. Okay, and then I will just change the material to 1, something like that, and I will change this mask mode as a uniform, and then I will just change this margin to 0, and I will make one new collection, it's called 2020, and after that you have to just hit the OK. So it will take little time. Okay, so after complete this process it will look like this, and here you can see we have a perfect cracks here. And if I'll show you here, so here you can see we have our original mesh as well. Here you can see this is our original mesh. So self fracture add-on, what it is basically did, so it just convert it's not convert our mesh into a cracks, it's create a new cracks for this mesh. So that's why it take little time. Okay, but it's okay, now we have a perfect cracks here. Here you can see. Okay, so right now I'm just going to hide this original 2020 mesh for a while. I'm just pressing the H for the hide, and here you can see right now it's not looking good. Okay, so there is some shading problem, it's not looking cool, by the way, it's not look sharp. So how we can fix this problem? So for that I'm just going to select this collection, 2020 collection, and then I'm just going to my normal tab here, object data property, and from here I'm just going to enable the auto smooth for the all. I'm just going to press the alt, and then I'm going to check this. So here you can see it look like this now. Okay, So now I'm just going to add the physics, all these bricks. So first of all, I'm just going to add one plane under this 2020. I'm going to scale a little bit and going to apply this scale as well. Okay, and then I'm just going to select this 2020, and then I'm just going to my object, and from here rigid body I'm just going to add the add active. Okay, and then I will just select any pieces, then I will just go to my physics setting, and from here I will just change the sensitivity to collision margin to 0.001. okay, and we don't need to change anything right now. And now if I will play the animation, so it will look like, here you can see it look like this. So basically it's going to spear through this plane because we don't have any collision object. So I'm just going to add this rigid body as a passive. Okay, and then I will just change this as a mesh, and I will just decrease this margin 0.001. okay, and if I'll play the animation once, so here you can see it's going to collapse something like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to move my 2021 to here. Okay, and then I'm just going to move it a little bit here. Then I'm just going to scale little bit and going to increase the size as well. Okay, and first of all I'm just going to select my all pieces of this 2020, and then I'm just going to right click, and here I will do just origin to the geometry. Yeah, okay, and then I will just add the animation on it. So for adding the animation I will just set one camera angle first of all. So I'm just going to set the camera angle something like this. Yeah, then I will just go to my view, camera data property, unlock the camera. Just going to keep it something like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to select my 2021, and I will press the I, and I will just add the location key here, and then I'm just going to my 60th frame. Okay, basically I have to just go to my 60th frame and going to keep it here something like that. Yeah, I think that's look fine, and I will just press the I. So now we have a location keyframe here, but here you can see when I play the animation, so these 2020 bricks are going to break before this 2021 going to collide with this. So for that what we have to do, basically we have to just select these pieces again. Okay, I will select the all pieces, then I will just go to my 60th frame. Okay, yeah, here, and then I will just select one piece from the here, and I will just uncheck this dynamic. Okay, and I will just add one keyframe here. Then I will just go to my 61 frame, and then I will just enable this dynamic, and I will just add one keyframe here as well. Okay, so now what will happen, it not going to collide till the 60th frame, but right now we have to just copy this animation data to all of these pieces. So for copy this animation data, I'm just going to select the all pieces, then I will select this last one where I have added the animation. Here you can see, then I will just press the Ctrl L, and here I will just link data as a animation data. Okay, so here you can see now it's not going to collide till it's not going to reach 60th frame. Okay, so now we'll just create some cool animation. So for creating this some cool animation, I will select this 2021 object. I will press the T here, and I will just choose this fifth one, and now here you can see what will happen exactly. It will look like this. Okay, so first of all I'm just going to bake my rigid body simulation. So for baking this rigid body simulation, I will just go to my here, this is the scene property, and I will enable my rigid body, and from here I will just go to my cache setting, and from here I will just bake 120 frame, and then I will just click it, bake it. So after completing the bake, here you can see it will look like this, but right now here you can see it's not going to match this with this animation. It should be break when 2020 should collide and connect with this 2021. So for that, first of all we have to add this one rigid body simulation on this 2021 as well. Just going to add this rigid body simulation and change the as a passive. Then I will click this animated option, and from here I will change this and from the collision margin I will change the 0.001. okay, and I'm just going to bake this animation once again. I'm just going to delete, and then I'm just going to bake. So we'll see once more. So it will look like this. Okay, so that flow is going fine, but it's not going to break exactly when the 2021 is going to connect with this. So for that, what we have to do, we have to just change the animation. So I'm just going to change this keyframe to, I think I should change one more. Yeah, I think now it's look fine. Okay, we'll bake it once more. So we'll see it again. Yeah, so it's look fine. It's going to exactly collapse when the 2021 it's going to collide with this 2022. So I think that's animation look fine to me. Yeah, okay, and after that I'm just going to my rendering mode, and from here I will just delete this light, and I will just add one HDRI here. And first of all I'm just going to change my ambient occlusion here, and then I will just enable my screen reflection and refraction as well. So it's look like this, and after that I'm just going to add one camera view. Yeah, that's look fine, but before adding the camera view I'm just going to add one material here. Yeah, that's look fine, and I'll change the light means I'll change the HDRI as well. I'm just going to use this HDRI for this, and here you can see when I play the animation it will look like this. So that's look fine to me. Okay, here is one trick basically. Here you can see, we can see those cracks before breaking this animation. So how we can hide these breaks basically? So for hiding this break I'm just going to enable my 2020 original mesh, which is we have hide it. So I'm just going to unhide this. Okay, and after that I'm just going to, here you can see this is that mesh basically. Here you can see I'm just going to keep it little bit here. Okay, and here you can see now if I will take a render, so here you can see we can't see any cracks here. Okay, so but here there is one problem. If I play the animation, so it's not going to hide because it's still seeing here. We can easily see. So what we have to do basically, for that we have to just go to the 60th frame. We have to just go to 59 frame and add one scale key, and I will just go to my 60th frame, and from here I will just go to my item section, and here I will just scale this 0 0 0, and then I will just press the I and scale as well. So what will happen exactly now, here we can see the, here you can see if I will take the render, so right now we can't see any cracks, but if I will play the animation, when it's going to crack it's going to hide, and now we can't see any kind of 2020 mesh here. Okay, this is a little cheating which is we have to do it. Okay, because I didn't find any way to do this possible. Okay, so that's look fine. Here you can see, so that's how, yeah, so that's how you can create this breaking this 2020 animation in the Blender with the help of the rigid body simulation. And so that's it for this tutorial guys, and one more time I just want to wish you to all of you happy new year. Stay home, stay healthy, and keep doing well. So thanks for watching this video guys. If you learned something in this video, please hit the like button, hit the share button and subscribe my channel. Also, if you have any queries, if you have any suggestion, please let me know in the comment box. I will definitely reply comment. So bye bye, take care and stay home guys.